Hello everybody and welcome back to 20.5. We do have a bit of a problem right now. We have two calamities going on here. So the calamity Polar Night, first of all, that we need to solve. With that we have quite a negative trade route, balance at the moment, which is something we shouldn't have. So construction is not permitted due to safety concerns. We need 68 metal foams from my spaceport. For that, first of all, we do need my commander ship down here. And the foam, well, we do have that quite easily, so let's just get over here, deliver that. And what else do we need to do here then? Deliver the cargo to Bill Jorgensen's Strait Post. Why ever I need to transport all of that always to him? You know, and I think he's taking my resources. I don't know. That was the first step.
Since you're here, want to take
and he seems to be pretty happy with that. The second one is though 41 Medibots from my spaceport. That is something we don't have in the Arctic. So Medibots, let's have a look at them. That is actually something we have in the tundra. So over here we have the Medibots. We don't have any Medibot production right now. So let's just, well, have a little trade route here going over with that. Costing us a bit of money, but it's absolutely negligible. And in that case, we should then have enough. Let's have my
new transfer route
commander ship going over here then again for these 41 that we need. And there we have them. Let's pick up the Medibots. Very good, and get them over there to Bill Jorgensen. So in that case, yeah, it is a bit easy if you have lots of money to get new resources quickly for calamities like this one, and I think that is the intention of it, even though of course it makes it a bit easy. Now, I think what we just need to do now is, yeah, another 33 minutes for the night. The other thing is much more severe, and that is an invasion on Wildwater Bay. This is causing all my transfer routes to not work anymore, which is causing a massive drop in population and tax income for Viridian Coves. So here we are already. Oh, and we have an auction on one of my shares. We're going to cancel that right away with the influence that we have. Right, and then we focus on these fleets here once again. Let's repair my fleet as well. The last invasion was also here in Wildwater Bay, and in that case, it's rather easy because I had my fleet then here right away. So the only thing now is that we need to destroy them. Quite a lot of them, I think. Oh, right here in the front of my port there in Wildwater Bay. Something that of course we cannot, absolutely cannot allow. So let's get rid of them. Let's destroy all of them. And let's repair my ships, of course. There are the suicide ships again, the smaller ones. How many do we need? 52. I need to destroy 52 of them. Alright, let's use some of my nuclear bombs on them. On those guys here, for example. And let's use some of my support fleets there as well for all of those ships here. Quite a lot. Plus, they have a carrier. Righto. They're down 38. There's still lots of them over here, and we have enough nuclear bombs, so just bomb them away. In that case, off you go, and on them as well. Beautiful. It's still not enough. Over here we have more of them, and we still have enough nuclear bombs as always. And that's the end of it. Very good. So this catastrophe, more or less, is over as well. And we can focus on the more important things again. First of all, we do still have the Medibots trade route being active that we need to get rid of here. And then, well, we do have two sector projects that I want to focus on actually, which is the hotel on the moon. We should have enough surplus here now. Very good. So that's step 2 out of 6, a refined palate. The lunar lunch that we have there for the hotel.
Planning for the great happening, huh? Heard you invited all my business partners.
I so love the Moon Hotel. In that case, Nick Papadakis is happy. And the next mission is popping the bottles. Didn't have all the super rare meat food stuff on my radar. I'm not into steak and wine or what it's called, but only the best for our guests. Fly the stuff in. Load 100 wine. Oh god. Do we have that much wine? No, we don't even have one wine in Viridian Coves. So once again, let's just import it. In that case, rather easy. A bit lame perhaps, but I rather take the easy way because it's just, well, easy.
Full speed ahead.
And there we have the 100 wine already. And let's get it over there to the hotel. Not many steps left anymore. This is step 3 out of 6 already. We get actually a bungee launcher ornament and a shining color light show setting here for this mission as we turn it in. I think we're just preparing a festival now, and then it's the end of it for this hotel there.
up on a bulletin board I watched. Thought it might be up your alley.
Alright, maintain a surplus of beef in Mario Relictum. Now, this is a bit ridiculous. Let's get rid of the wine once again. Thank you, wine.
Good.
And let's have the beef. Do we have a beef production? No, we don't. I don't think we have anything there, but it's really cheap. Look at beef. 500 beef would be 600 only. It's barely worth anything. This is actually quite interesting because beef is really expensive to produce. I don't know why it's so low then. We do have the surplus and we need to maintain it for another 2 minutes. And while we wait for that surplus, we can actually increase our energy production here. So we do have enough fusion power cells. We do have the workforce. We do have the materials. So let's add a few more of these modules here to my fusion reactor. That's another 4,000 energy that we produce. And we still have enough fusion power cells. So there's another one. And I guess we could squeeze in one here. That is fine. So that's another 8,000 energy. And yeah, one more is fine though too. Money-wise, it's still pretty harsh. But there we have it, 10,000 energy that we can use again. I so love our little fusion reactors here. I just don't want to be close to them when they explode at some point. And let's just hope that the meteors never kick in. Oh, and what I've seen there is, there are actually people flying around here. Pretty stuff. Oh, and he's gone. I think he exploded mid-air. Something like that.
Caused a lot of net traffic.
And the next step is finished.
Let's see if you can debug this one.
Okay, debug which one? Anti-grav. Alright, I think we do have the anti-grav though here on the moon. 70 we have. We need 100 though. So oh, wait a second. I think we can actually purchase them from over here.
Not a word about
No, we
this
cannot.
place.
Alright, then let's have a trade rod for the anti-grav. We can have a trade rod, by the way, of any good, mostly. It's just a matter of money, you know, in that case. Let's get rid of the beef again.
Either it's profitable.
The rest is looking fine.
Transfer route beginning operation.
I just need my transporter again.
Roger.
And then we can load it. There it is. Pick it up and get it over to the hotel. And this is the second last step. And then we're actually done with the hotel. Let's also cancel that route again.
Either it's profitable.
Not eager to do that much here. How's the technology nexus looking?
Then again,
We cannot do anything at the moment over there on our space station. And there, my transporter is coming over. Finishing it. Very good. We get a new antenna up here, which is now causing gravitation to be on the hotel. And now we need to maintain an energy balance of 5,000 at least. Okay, our glamorous bouncing castle needs more juice than I thought. Having the high society fall on their backs, I would disturb their animated conversations. This is the end of it, and lucky for us, we do have the energy available, so let's just wait another minute. And done. And thus we have completed the project Moon Hotel.
As far as someone is concerned, I've got it all on tape. Means I'm off the project. Enjoy your
and enjoy the profits. And we can now activate Shining Color Light Show, if that means anything, and it is looking nice. Actually, a pretty cool hotel now. We have some new ornaments on top of it. We have gravitation on top of it. People in there can walk normally. Can we actually watch? And there the tourists are doing a dancing show or something like that. Beautiful. Really beautiful. Now onwards to another project that we have, and that is in the tundra. Back in the beautiful tundra that we have, our next step here is actually quite, well, bigger. We need to maintain laboratories, 3 of them. The laboratories, though, we still haven't unlocked yet, so this is still another 800 field researchers away. And in that case, we have lots of them. The only thing is, all the weather parkers are not that satisfied. If we raise the satisfaction for that, we will have way more field researchers. So let's have a look again. It needs the flags and the wool. Wool we have enough. And flags we have 20 of, so we have everything for the field parkers. And here we have the first factory, and let's just place another one here as well. Energy is fine, workforce is fine, so I don't have a bad conscience when I just spam those modules here. Right, level 78, we actually gain more people with that. And we have now a positive balance here, and let's have a look. As we can see, it is increasing, but probably not far enough. We have 7,000 now. So we do need up here, yeah, actually we do need, well, more people. That's it. We can squeeze in a few more here. They just need a road connection then. There we can have a few more over here. And I really like that settlement here with all these smaller ornaments and details. With our bus station here. There's actually someone waiting for the bus. And I think they need, yeah, another community center that we can add over here. Most likely it's actually fitting in here. Just with all the other buildings here then. Very good. And then we can just upgrade them. Let's do that. Let's see. Here we still have lots of upgrades actually. That we can do. And that actually should be it now. Come on. We can do this. This is looking good. And then we have 7,500 available. Now we can have the laboratory. Problem with the laboratories, I want to have that rather central. And in that case, I would need to get rid of some of them.
So, that's that then.
I don't care about the auction there. But I would like to have this one here. So we have to move those poor field researchers from the center. So actually they were looking for a good location in the center of the town, and I'm moving them out. Next day they wake up and they just see the tundra in front of them, which is actually not looking so bad. Anyway, let's have this street here removed, and then we can have the first laboratory here. Yeah, I think that's the battle location there. It's a cool building there as well. Of course it does need a bit of a street connection here. It has it here, and then we can squeeze in something here.
We're all happy.
Most likely some billboards, because they just fit here. Right? And the same thing here. They just fit in there because we have just a tiny space there available. Actually, instead of this one here, let's have a bus station there as well. This is where the company employees can take the bus then to it. And then some nice trees around it. This is the first one. We need 3 of them though. The other 3, well, we don't need to put that much energy into it because they are going to be on the outside. There is one close to the harbor area. That is fine. Oh, it actually needs 500 energy. And then we can have one more, yeah, over here. So those field researchers are a bit more happy again because they now have a laboratory in front of the doors once again. And here, let's have another bus station there as well. This is looking friendly then. Now we have it, and we just need to wait 1 more minute for it. And I guess energy is a bit down here. Have we already unlocked the spaceport for the energy? No, we don't. We need fusion cells for that. Let's do that. Let's have the fusion cells. I think we do have... that surplus is too small. Let's import some fusion cells. But this would actually make us bankrupt. 500. But I think 20 is fine for now, that we can afford it.
Request has been granted.
And speaking of which, we have probably another trade route here that we don't need anymore to the moon.
New transfer route.
Nope, it's gone already. Very good. We don't need that any longer. So in that case, we can now start the upgrade on the spaceport to finally then import some energy into it, and the space shuttle is ready. And also the project is finished. The next step.
Irregularity they found was once a pasta salad.
And we can also finish the spaceport here.
Dropped their lunch.
Very good. There's the energy beam.
What happened. The volcano damaged the vault, leaving the infected seeds exposed, and voila, germination. Time to weld those leaks shut.
All right. We need to get rid of the leaks, but before we do that, let's get the energy flowing. So let's have another trade route from the moon. We have 10,000, as we can see, quite a lot. We don't need that much, but let's have 3,000 energy being transported to Vanilla Plains.
New transfer route delivers.
And then we can continue here. Attach the Arctic Custodian combat drone to my
we all have our cross
ship there once again. Now I just need to find my ship. Should be down here. There it is.
Copy that.
Very good. And we need to attach the drone to it, which is waiting here in all its glory. And in that case then attach it to do what? Volcano erupted, damaged this reactor damaged the vault exposed the infected seeds, and now here we are and need to seal the leaks. And use the drone to seal the leaks. If only I knew where the... Oh, there is the leak. There is something happening here.
Good. Now I won't have to.
And there's the... Oh, okay, that's what they understand in sealing the leak. Okay, we just destroyed the structure and kind of like sealed it then. Yeah, very good. And we have to do that now 8 times or 7 more times. That is. Over here we have the next one somewhere. There it is.
On our way.
And this is the last one.
Now that's what I call a job well done.
All 8 of them.
The root cause of the infection is stamped out, but we still have to deal with the mosquitoes. They carry the disease and will continue to spread it until we dry out their marshes.
Alright, we need to dry out the entire tundra. Am I right in this one here? So we have another drainage site here, which is, well, costing us a bit of that. But it's fine because we can just import it. We have the money. Can I do something else here? This one. They all need the same stuff, right? No, they need titanium plating. Alright, so the Tundra project is a bit more complicated. We need a lot of stuff there. Titanium plating. We have the super alloy here, right? For the Mania planes. Yeah, we have that. We have the biopolymers. I don't see the robots anywhere. So I think we'll need another robot. Oh, there it is. Very good. Aluminium we have. Titanium plating is what we still need. So we need titanium from Mare Relictum. And we need titanium plating.
Route. Beginning operation.
Which is this one here. Also from Mare Relictum. Costing us a bit here, but it's fine. It's peanuts compared to our balance there.
Registered.
And while we wait on that to happen there with the Tundra drainage, it is time to finish our main mission here. Build and connect a corporation headquarter. That is something that I was reserving for the very last. That we have now over here. Right, so here we do have a bit of space. We do have a water extractor here. Let's get rid of that. There we have that. So I don't want to have a water extractor in front of my corporate headquarters. And here we have now a nice space for it. Let's have a look at it. There it is. Corporation headquarter costs me $1 million. And 250 of all my building resources. And we have it. And look at that building. Holy moly. Beautiful. It costs a lot of energy too, what I can see. So we should update my energy transfer route here. Yeah, to all the way up here because we need it.
Demand
right.
Specific consumer products.
Meanwhile, we continue in the tundra to drain the tundra. And in that case, we have this range pump here. This one here is close to completion then soon. And then I think we have 2 more. Right, that we can do, and then we have finished that sector project here as well, soon though. I mean, if there's nothing more dangerous coming out. So we have to do that manually or parallel to my corporation headquarters because it's just taking a bit of time here. And there we have the next one finished, and we can work on that right away. Lucky they can work at the same time, several of them, needing the energy and the workforce because we do have that. And we can then start on this one here, and then this one here. Unfortunately, we cannot work on both of them at the same time. So for this, we'll have to wait another 3 minutes. But let's go back to Viridian Coast and have the headquarters. There it is. We have the energy and we can build it. We should build it like so, I guess. So we can see it from the city itself. It just needs a little street connection then here.
A true architectural
and there it is.
marvel. No longer can there be doubt. The Big Five are history. Now we have to speak of the Big Six. But I've known you long enough to say that this isn't the end of the road.
Right, and now, well, it's still not over. We need to build 5 modules, and they're just as expensive. Now, they do have, I think,
unfulfilled demand for specific
some bonuses that we can use then on these guys here. This one increases supply capacity, increases supply. Oh, they all they all have the supply capacity, and I like this one here the most. So these are smaller little towers then that we have there. So you can have one here, one here, and in the back then I could have, yeah, one going over here like that, and then another. Let's have a look. What is that? Oh yeah, this is looking good.
When I first met you, I already knew you would go places, and indeed, you went to the moon and back. In all sincerity, I feel honored having worked with you, and I'm looking forward for the things that are to come.
Our trade agreements are due to expire.
And thus we have finished the main campaign for Anno 2205. Our corporation headquarters is taking shape here too. I think it is looking really nice. We can have a bit of a park there then on both sides here. Oh, here actually not, because there we have the water drainage pipe then, and yeah, let's have it look a bit more symmetrical. So in that case, yeah, actually not looking so bad having it on both sides there. And we can also have some fireworks there as well. So having a firework here and here, just to show off what we can actually have here. Or some fountains and shape firework that we have then here on both sides there as well. Beautiful fountains there. Isn't that a nice little headquarters here? It is, but we're coming back to that soon again. Because in the tundra we still have those drainages here, so the last two drainages are working here. The problem now is that Viridian Coves once again has an invasion. We need to do that because look at the balance. If he invades Viridian Coves, it hits us where it hurts the most. And yeah, population drops by 100k just for that, and my balance is by 45. So let's call in the fleet. I mean, he's probably seen my corporation headquarters there and thinks to himself, I have to get it myself. So we're just cruising around here. That's fine for him, but we're going to destroy him anyway. And there the fleet has arrived, so let's destroy them for the very last time. It is 46 that we need to destroy. Oh, they're doing quite a nice damage there to my ships there. So actually not that many. Has been more at some point. Those guys here, they're not even fighting back, some of them. And those guys over here. Oh, I could have used one of my missile barrages, but that's fine. Going down. And this one here too. There we can actually use them because those are the suicide ones. They're damaging my ships quite a lot.
Full speed ahead.
It's fine. And even my people now see some atomic bombs, so kind of like going down here. They will talk for centuries about that. There we have another one. And it's so good that we are not destroying anything here, right?
Nuclear missile.
All those missiles, they're close to it. This one, and over here we still have a few more, but that's the last ones. Those guys here are the last ones. There my ships are coming. I mean, those are only 3, so those would not be enough. Those are enough then though. That's it. Very good. Balance, please go up again, and it does. Very good. Going to the positive. Let's go back to the tundra. And in the tundra we can finish another drainage pump.
Moses.
And the last one is over here, which is now need to be worked on for another 6 minutes. And then we have also this sector project, which is the last one, and then only 2 more steps, I think. And then we have also finished the tundra sector. And the last drainage pump is finished. And thus we have completely also, yeah, drain all the swamp in Vanilla Plains, and I've unlocked this achievement there as well. Well done, Moses.
You're
well.
the best at getting stuff done. Excellent news. My experimental vaccine is showing promise.
Okay, finally I've got a vaccine at the ready. I'll have it distributed amongst the staff, but the animals in the wild need individual treatment, and we need our aircraft carrier, which we should have, or our command ship. There it is, and we need to do something with that. Something unholy.
Full speed ahead.
Yeah, we need to get the tanks here that are waiting for us. Hopefully not one by one.
Ropes are fixed.
Oh no, it's one by one. We need to deliver that now one by one to those animals here. And there's the last one of them. So the 5th one. Those are the animals. They are quite infected with that virus, and we're delivering the vaccine over here.
Perfect. Now I can take
done
it
as well.
here.
Copy that.
Beautiful.
New infections are a risk, as long as the virus is still affecting who knows how many sea containers.
Okay,
We'll
with
have
our
to
patients
expand
treated
our
and
team
disease
and
vectors
catalog
taken
them
care
all.
of, we still have all those seed containers that need checking. We should delegate a team. Alright, maintain the workforce. We do have that. We have waited long
Great
enough
job.
to also
No
finish
idea
this
why Howard
sector,
has a
and thus
problem
we are
with you.
at the last
The
stage.
custodians are waiting for us to clean out the vault, and I finally got
Once
something
and
ready.
for
A sort of
all, the team has
spray-on
identified the
antidote
infected
and
seeds.
disinfectant
Custodian
all in one.
regulations
It
require us
should
to
work.
scrub down the vault, and I've got just the right antidote. Right, we need my aircraft carrier once again. And attach the drone. Right, there it is. Oh, the container there. And go right to the vault itself, which is over here. There's the vault for it. It's only this one here. Yeah. Let's tower the container over here.
We've defeated the virus once and for all. The team is archiving centuries of samples. Looks like the Eden Initiative's endeavor wasn't for nothing.
Very nice. The vault is thus finished and working again. We have defeated the virus and the tundra is safe again. That was the big sector project here. We have unlocked the achievement, complete the sector project. Something I haven't done actually yet. And with that, we have finished the tundra and can go back to our corporation headquarters. Because it is here that I want to thank you for watching this Let's Play. This is our final Viridian Coves. Just as I imagined it, we have the sector project, we have the corporation headquarter monument and the big investor buildings in the background. We have thus seen everything the game has to offer. We have a beautiful city. From now on it will just be expanding the same buildings and I really don't want to do that. So I hope you enjoyed this one. A very beautiful game. If you catch it on sale for €7 most of the time, it's totally worth it. There's a lot of story, a lot of exploration, lots of things to optimize and learn if you want to have beautiful graphics. Hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next episode. Let's play, that is, of another game then, of course. All the best and cheers.
You're talking about redundancies.